Well, Sidney?
Well, what?
I'm waiting.
What for, dear?
For 44 years I've waited for you to finish your tea.
No wonder it's cold.
I shall treat that with the contempt it deserves, and don't put your toast in it.
Oh, it all goes down the same little red tunnel, dear.
You don't need to draw us a picture.
Good Lord, my mother always used to say that. Do you know what a special treat for us was? Condensed milk sandwiches, that's what.
Your mother, she never cleaned a window in her life.
No, she didn't want people looking in. We couldn't afford net curtains.
If you can't think of anything sensible to say, be quiet.
Fair enough.
And don't say that, it annoys me.
Fair.
Morning, Mother. Morning, Father. Oh, was it something I said? Shall I go out and come in again? Or is it the return of the Ice Age? Eskimo Nell for Prime Minister.
Oh, aren't we the Sarkipus?
Oh, she speaks. I thought it was an inflatable mother.
Where were you last night?
At the play, Mother.
The play?
You know, Phyllis, Midsummer Night's Dream.
Must you monopolise the conversation?
Yeah.
Yuck? What do you mean, yuck?
I mean, yeah. What is it?
Last night's omelette, of course. Well, you chose not to be here when it was fresh.
Mother, I don't want a historic omelette. What is this?
It's a gherkin omelette.
Looks like half a pair of flip-flops.
There are many people in Southeast Asia who would be happy to have that.
Send it, Mother, send it.
I'm not sure that I shall go to your play tonight.
It is hardly my play, Mother, after all. I'm only the, forgot what you call him.
Prompter?
Prompter, that's right. Yes. I'm only the prompter. I do, however, have to take over from anybody who might be ill. And as you know, there is a bug going round. Oberon was a little bit off colour last night. So with any luck, I could tonight be the king of the fairies.
Well, you were sweet as Tinkerbell.
Oh, my... Not that kind of fairy, Mother. Oberon is a big butch fairy. He's a cross between Orson Welles and a hearthrug.
You were the apple blossom fairy at Mrs. Giddings.
Oh, yes, Mother, yes, Mother.
Don't you? Yes, Mother me. You were like a tiny Norma Shearer. I sat down and cried when you gave up the ballet. Why can't you ever stick at anything?
I do stick to things, Mum. I'm sticking to this omelette now, as a matter of fact.
Have you blown your nose this morning?
Mother, I'm a grown man of 41. Grown adult male with all that implies. Freddie was only...
Freddie?
Winifred, Mother, yes.
I don't want to hear what Winifred said.
I do. What'd you say?
Winifred said I had very nice hairy knuckles.
Oh, you get that from your mother.
Be quiet. This girl was examining your knuckles. Wasn't there someone in charge?
No, Mother. It was after the show. We were walking home through the park. It was a beautiful evening, and Oberon and Titania had gone on ahead. And Freddie and I found ourselves in the Sylvan Glade. The moonlight was peeping through the willow tree. And so, by the way, was Mr. Billet at number 19A. I could see the binoculars.
And what were you two doing?
You should ask Mr. Billet about that.
I certainly shall.
This is it. They want me to play Oberon. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, tiddly tiddly, and the nodding violet grows, tiddly tiddly tiddly.
Nodding violet? And you were Violet Nutley once.
Hello, Frank? Fred? Yes. It's not Oberon, is it? I wouldn't wish anybody ill just for my sake. Is he all right? Oh, he's all right. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's all right, but I've just had Arthur on the phone.
Yes.
He's got a temperature of 104. You'll have to play his part.
His part? But that's bottom, Frank. I don't want to be bottom. I want to be Oberon. Well, Oberon's got a nicer costume and everything. Well, it's all right. I know it's a starry. All right, the starry part. Yes, I'll be there. What, 3 o'clock this afternoon? Okay, then. See you then. Bottom, starry part, 41, first time ever. Should I sign autographs, Tim or Timothy? Tim, probably. There might be quite a lot. Freddie will be there. Mother will be most impressed with... Mother, tonight you will see my bottom. Oh. Every man look over his part. And dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath. And I do not doubt to hear them say, it is a most sweet comedy.
No words.
No, I know that. Sorry, sorry, I don't mean to be short with you, but I'm going to stop there for a little break for dramatic effect, you see.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. No more words. Go away. Now, I'm going to gesture like that, with a flourish. Pure Olivier, really. With a touch of Barry Manilow. No more words.
What is the accent you're using?
Well, why, something wrong with it? No, it's actually something between David Bellamy and Pam Ayres. If there is anything between David Bellamy and Pam Ayres, which I doubt. Anyway, no more words. This is a terrific help to me, this. You're just running this, because I just get a nice
Well,
little
I have
flow.
done it before, you know.
Oh, really?
Alex played Oberon.
Oh, you would, of course, wouldn't you?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mention it.
Look, perfectly natural. Good heavens, you've only been separated 18 months. Naturally, you're going to speak about him, aren't you? He would play Oberon, wouldn't he, Alex?
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Look, I am not blaming you for marrying somebody who made Robert Redford look like Donald Duck.
Well, if it's any consolation, he did have ingrowing toenails.
Oh. Where?
On his feet.
Oh, dear. Well, at least I know he's not perfect, anyway.
Well, that's why we're separated. It's over. You think about him more than I do.
Oh, dear. Sorry. I'm sorry. Have I ever told you that you have the sort of earlobes that are edible? You know, that can be sort of bitten a bit.
Well, don't talk about it, do it?
Why not? Get in there. Actually, I've got a loose filling here I worry about. Hello. How are you? We're just having a little rehearsal here, you know, all very innocent.
You don't have to explain yourself to Jason.
I'm not. Hello. Oh, what is that? That looks very... Oh, very smart. Goodness me. Kill the Wallies. Oh.
Yes, he helps make them on a stall in the market. You can have what words you like.
No. What is a Wally?
Wally.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. What is a Wally?
Well, there's a Wally in this room, and it's not Mum, and it's not me.
Jason!
Oh, don't worry. I can take it. I'm a jolly Wally.
Go on.
Jolly Wally.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. He loves a laugh, Jason, doesn't he? Does love a laugh. Oh, dear, dear. Do you think it would be a good idea if I, had a sort of chat to him, sort of, man to man, do you think?
No.
No?
It wouldn't do any good.
Oh.
He needs his dad.
Oh, Alex, yes, that's what you mean.
Well, come on then. You've got a rehearsal at 3 o'clock.
Yes.
Now, you're very good on everything
Yes.
except the Titania bit.
Ah, Titania. Well, you see, I never was good at love scenes, just something.
You're all right once you get started.
Am I? Well, you say so.
I do.
This could be torrid. Lead me to. I mean, you're a woman, I'm a man. I mean, it's basic, really. You and I, just the two of us. Hello, Mother. I think this sofa is going to have to go ex-directory.
It's out of the question.
Don't understand you, Mother.
Well, it's enormous. Look at it. There'll be all this stuff at the back.
Couldn't we have a hump?
It's not Richard III, Father.
What do you look like? It's full of holes.
Well, of course it is, Mother. Bottom is a poor weaver.
He certainly is. It's threadbare. I'm not having that Winifred say we can't afford a smart costume. You'll have to wear your blue velvet.
Mother, I'm not going along looking like little Lord Fauntleroy.
Come on. Get it off. People will laugh. that's all.
Well, they're meant to, Mother. It's a comedy.
Well, I shan't. I'm not going to sit there and laugh.
Thank you.
Oh, well. I'll do what I can with it. And eat your omelette before it goes black.
Father, can you hear my words?
Oh, right.
There we are. Right.
What's this tit?
Short for Titania, Father, all right? Don't bother to clear your throat, Father. Just carry on.
It's damn small, this print.
Yes, all right, thank you. Please carry on.
Scene 1, the wood.
No, Father. The words. Give me the words there.
Steady on, Timothy. Be a bit more grateful.
Well, I would if you'd done something.
Well, you try being the fairy queen and eat macaroni cheese.
I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry. I was a bit tense, a bit overwrought.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy something, and fix thy something or other, on thy something, and kiss thy something.
Not kiss thy something, Father. Give me the I need the cue.
Oh, where's Peace Blossom?
Now, that's my line you've done my line.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Well, it's not good enough, Father. I'm obviously taxing your energies to it. I mean, goodness me, you can read a seed packet, can't you? I mean, when you plant a marrow comes up.
Well, not this last year, no. Funny thing.
Don't tell me!
Planting marrows, loofahs came up.
Do you know, I don't care.
You have a loofah with cheese sauce, you'll care.
Read it, Father. Goodness me.
Enter tit and bottom. He's a crowd pleaser, this Shakespeare woman.
Read what she says. What does she say?
You haven't eaten your omelette.
Oh.
There's no mention of omelette here. Oh, omelette, Prince of Denmark.
Open your eyes. I want to match the buttons.
Mother, I don't want them buttons matched, good heavens.
Oh, look at that poor omelette. It's stiff as a board. There's a fly on it.
It's my personal food taster, Mother. Look at that, it's dead.
You're going to get the back of my hand.
Might be tastier than the omelette, Mother.
Did you hear that, Sin? Where are you going? Did you ask to leave the room?
Mother, I am 41. I'm a fully grown male, as I've said before. I am taking part in a big production. Bottom is one of the biggest parts.
Don't use that word. I think you took this part specially so that you could bandy that word about.
Don't blame me, Mother. Blame Shakespeare.
Please don't have to be smutty. Shakespeare could learn a thing or two from Ivan Novello.
Oh, give me this. I'm going to the lavatory.
You should have gone this morning.
To study my role.
You are not to take food in there.
To learn the part, Mother. Learn the part.
You are going nowhere. Stay.
Stay? What am I, some sort of dog, Mother? Stay? I am an Alex.
A what? Who's Alex?
Alex, 6'2", eyes of blue, gets his hand-me-downs from Superman, that's who. Alec is a winner, and that's what I'm going to be, Mother, from now on. I'm going to be one of the biggest bottoms in history.
It'll end in tears, that's what.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
I'm sorry, is that me again? That's me again, sorry. The finch, the sparrow, and the lark.
It's a song, Tim. Don't you remember?
Sorry, Frank, sorry.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
Sorry, that's me again.
You're reading everything. You said you knew the part.
Frank, the book is to fall back on. I shall have it hidden under my costume.
You up your jumper, you mean? You'll bring the house down.
More likely bring my hose down.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark do something.
No, Tim. Look, you're standing in the dark there. Look, there's your lights. Cool, blimey. Look, Jack, let's have some lights on it. Jack?
Hell, damn and blast!
What's up? It's those bloody kids again. Every night they've smashed the bulbs. I'd shoot the little so-and-sos if I could catch them.
Oh, Jack, aren't we overreacting somewhat, eh? I mean, one must remember the home environments, broken homes, things. I mean, just the stage they're going through.
It's our stage they're going through.
Oh, very good. That is a good one. Well, all the world's a stage in a sense, really.
Oh, look, come over here.
Yes.
Tim.
Yes, Frank?
Tim.
Yes, Frank, yes.
Look, it isn't working, Tim, is it?
Isn't it? I suppose it isn't really. No, I suppose you're right. What do you mean, the lights and things like that? Yes.
Oh, no, the play. That scene. And we know the reason why it isn't working.
Bridget, you mean? Yes. All the wrong style, Frank. She's all the wrong style, you know. It's very Danny LaRue. What she makes and everything.
Not Bridget. You Wissock, you.
Me, Frank?
Yes. You're useless.
Look, if you've got something to say, Frank, I'd rather you said it straight out, you know.
You're absolutely hopeless.
I mean, don't beat about the bush, Frank. Give it to me straight, for goodness
I
sake.
have. Oh, all right. You want it in words of one syllable? You're no ruddy good.
Ruddy, that's 2 syllables, Frank.
Oh, go home, Tim. Go home. The whole thing's a washout. Finish, finito, kaput.
What if, I mean, it's a question of a few minor adjustments? Am I stealing the scene or what? I mean...
I'll play the part myself.
Yes. All right, then. Okay. I'll give you my book, Frank. I've got all the bits, you know, underlined. I've underlined all the parts. Thank you for the... thank you, you know, for... Thank you, Frank. Thank you.
Tim!
Yes, Frank. Yes.
We'll go away for an hour. You stay here and learn the part.
I won't forget this, Frank.
Oh, you won't forget a line, mate. Or next year we'll do 101 Dalmatians and you'll play the tree.
Oi! Come back, you rascals! Slow down, I say! Kick an old man with glasses when he's down, would you? Jason!
You'll do yourself an injury running like that, you wally. Oh. Are you all right?
Oh, don't think I can walk.
You need a cup of tea. Come on. Well, it's something to do, isn't it?
Yes, but you see, they're not your lights. Your mother would be horrified.
She wouldn't care.
Yes, she would. She does care. Don't speak like that. She does. Of course she cares. I mean, she's going through a very difficult time, your mother, now with your father, you know. Not there, you know. Gone a bit.
She's got you.
Has she? Well, I suppose she has. I suppose she has, Jace. Yes. By the way, you can call me Dad if you want to.
What'll I call Dad?
Ah, touche. Good point. Good heavens, I ought to be off to rehearsal. Listen, would it be a good idea if I went and saw your father, you know, tried to get him to change his ways, perhaps come and see you?
No.
No, you're quite right. Be rude, intrusive. Absolutely right, yes, you haven't got any money on you, have you? Came away in a bit of a rush and
Do us a favour.
I'm short here about £1.80p. I suppose I could offer to do the washing up.
Oh, don't be a wally.
Don't keep saying I am not a Wally.
You are a wally. You are the wally.
What makes you say that?
Well, look at that thing you're wearing.
Well, what about it?
It's Wally.
Look, my mother knitted this.
Look, I'm off. I'll go around the back and give her a shout. When she goes through, you do a bunk.
Right. Hello. I'm Wally Lumsden. Sorry, Timothy Lumsden of 29 Ravenscroft Avenue, and I owe you £1.18p.
What's that, love?
£1.18p. I owe you...
Bloody kids!
I take it back.
What?
You're only half a wally.
Oh, thank you very much. Suppose this cardigan is a bit wallified.
Yeah. Well, what about it?
But what?
What about you seeing my dad?
Oh, seeing your dad. Well,
He'll be up on half yards today, hang gliding.
but you see, I'm late for rehearsal. I haven't learned the part. Tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow.
He won't be there tomorrow.
Well, there isn't time.
That's all right, then. Off you go, Wally.
I am not a Wally. All right, I'll go and see your dad. I'm late, but you'll have to come with me.
If Dad wants to see me, he knows where we live.
All right, but you've got to go and see Frank Baker and tell him I've learned the part and I'm on my way.
Well, I might. You can't miss Dad. He's a big, handsome bloke and the best flyer of the lot.
Oh, wonderful. Does he use a hang glider or has he got his own wings? Excuse me. Is he up there at all? Alex?
Alex?
Alex. 6'2", handsome, strong, capable, you know. Sort of upmarket Superman.
Oh, Alex! Alex! Some bloke here fancies you.
Oh. Which one is he?
Well, the rainbow one.
Alex! 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 Alex, don't go away! Where's he going?
He's going to land in 16-acre field. His stuff's down there.
All right. Okay. I better introduce myself. I'm a friend of your wife's. You know, Freddie. I mean, not a close sex, I mean friend. Sorry. Freudian slip.
You met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon? Fairies? Skip hence! I have forsworn his bed and company.
Tarry, rash wanton, am not I, thy lord?
Then, I must be thy lady.
He's here.
But
Timothy.
I know thou hast stolen
You look
away
after this.
his
I'm gonna
hand,
kill him.
And in the shape of Corin, sat all day.
Tim, where are you?
Everything-
Where have you been?
Everything tickety-boo, Frank?
Oh, gods. What have you got on? Looks like a hearth rug.
This a hearthrug.
Well, where's your costume?
Mother scrubbed it with bleach.
What?
Well, to get rid of the germs. There's this bug thing going around.
Well, you look like Fred Flintstone.
I'm word perfect, Frank.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, God.
Did you speak, Frank Baker?
No, I didn't, Mrs. Lumsden. Come on, Tim.
You're going to look at your face.
It's makeup, Mother.
It's dirt. That's what that is. Now, it is.
No, not, Mother. I'm on in a minute.
All right, I shall look.
Mother,
The mayor and mayoress are in the audience.
look, Freddie's out there. Do you know that? That's who I care about. She doesn't wash me with second-hand lick washes. I mean, I happen to love Freddie. Don't you understand that? I love her, Mother. That's what...
There's no need for bad language.
Oh, Mother, goodness me. I'm weak.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. When thou wakest, it is thy gear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Tim, are we all met?
I know that. Peter Quince, are we all mad?
We are that, and yours a marvellous convenient place.
Peter Quince.
What sayest thou, bully bottom?
I like it.
Angel wakes me from my flowery bed.
Not yet, you silly woman.
Tim, well done. Mind you, when you put on the donkey's head and walk straight into the tree, I thought you were overdoing it a bit.
That was an accident.
And then your tight splits.
Little extra something I threw in there.
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, we've never had a night like it. Hey, come on, girls, over to the marquee. Hey, get your makeup off. We don't want to miss the knees up, eh?
I'll be there, Frank. Don't worry.
Hello.
Hello, come in. Oh, how are you? All right.
Fine.
Well, what did you think of the interpretation? If I might call it that. I put in a few extra lines, and I flatter myself to think that the bard might have kept them in.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Oh, well, never mind. Perhaps next year, when I've got the lead. You didn't see it?
No.
Ah, then you won't have seen this. Don't turn round. Don't turn round.
I want to thank you, Tim.
Thank you. Well, I ought to thank you for rehearsing me in what has turned out to be a minor triumph.
No, I came to thank you for persuading Alex to come and see Jason. I don't know how you did it. Jason really needed to see his dad, and... so did I suppose. Anyway, we talked all night, and that's why I didn't get to see the play. And I don't think you and I should see each other for a bit, Tim. No, I didn't mean that. I mean that I don't think you and I should see one another at all. I'm sorry. You do all this for Jason and me, and now I make you unhappy. Good night, Timothy.
He gets his talent from my side of the family.
If you say so, Phyllis.
I don't think I've ever been so proud of him as I was this evening. Oh, there you are. What sort of time do you call this?
Sorry, Mother.
Well done, young fellow, my lad.
Thank you, Father.
Well, you made a fine exhibition of yourself.
Sorry, Mother?
You knew I was sitting next to the mayor and you had to go and split your tights.
Sorry, Mother?
You all right?
Yes, you're all right, Mother.
Well, you are a wet blanket.
Sorry, Mother.
We were going to have a celebration. I put some baby sham in the cocoa.
Thank you, Mother, thank you.
Oh, well, if that doesn't cheer you up, you better have your present. This came for you. T. Lumsden is not a Wally, okay? Well, that's rather a silly little nothing, isn't it?
Well, it is something, Mother, isn't it? I mean, it is something.